What's up? What's up? Welcome back to Rip the Mic Show. It's your girl, Micronesian Barbie, and today's guest is.
Make
FIYA
a spot.
Blaze.
Come on, tell me where to start. Yeah, let's get it.
Why didn't you spit a verse, man?
I couldn't.
You came in hot. Okay,
I am
okay.
I'm always on fire.
All right. It's
What's
the
down?
infamous man. You've done some 106 in sport. You've done Uncle Drew. Just a couple of things to name.
Yeah,
You've done
yeah.
Star
Yeah, I was on Star.
and Oprah.
I was on network.
Okay.
I did some shit.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So how was those experiences for you? Like, what were they like?
They were dope. They were more inspiring. Like they were moments when I could realize like all of your character that you build up by going through whatever you go through in life can pay off for you in a real way, just from just exposing yourself to certain things and experiences and opportunities. So I caught some opportunities and I was able to just be myself, and they made big waves. I did bigger things that I actually had said I would do.
It's always best to be authentic, though, for real.
No, for real.
Because we got a lot of perpetrators and different type of energies out here. We love the honesty. We love the authenticness. So, yeah. So I could see why you did so much.
Yeah.
So you got anything new coming out?
Yeah.
What you got going on?
It's a movie, an independent film called You Never Love Me that I'm in. I'm playing a detective in that.
You never love.
Yeah, you never love me. But
So
I
you're a
believe you when
detective?
you say you do. Yeah, I'm a detective in that. It's produced by some independent film group ran by a guy named Tyrus that I met.
Yeah.
And then I'm doing something else with him on this. On this Baby Boy spinoff kind of job we're gonna do. And I got some big name or some influential people that's gonna be in it. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be dope.
Okay, we love that, for real. That's
Yeah.
I got to tap in too.
Huh?
And the audacity of you talking about, don't get me wrong, shout out to all the network that you've, been a part of and whatnot, but you talking about it inspired you. You already did what? Don't you have like Smut Talk on there?
What?
Don't you got Smut Talk? I believe we were supposed to.
You were supposed to be a.
Damn.
Damn.
yeah, that's how we met.
I'm a creator of Smut Talk. Smut Talk was created from my lifestyle. Me and Cam used to hang out, and Cam would come over my crib, and we'd like vibe with like different females that have come through or whatever.
Who's Cam?
Cam is the other host, now the host of, and the
Okay.
other creator of it, him and Lou.
Okay.
And we created Smut Talk just on the rooftop one day when we was talking to these females and vibing. Like it was like 3 a.m. we was kicking it. And they just had we was finding out some shit about people that they ain't never really told. And we like, you know what?
Yeah.
That'll be a dope show. And we ended up making it about all of the nightlife girls or the girls that have conversations or extra kind of activities that go on. You know what I'm saying? They want
Extra
to have
activity.
they want to have a non-judgmental platform for y'all to come and express yourself and live your truth and say how you feel about all type of positions, all type of fetishes, all type of your dick. So that was what we were doing.
So it was a different type of catch the vibes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It was.
And you wanted me to be a part of that. Do you remember that?
I mean, cause it's all about you.
Oh.
It's your truth, you know.
Yeah.
Like if you ain't, I had people on there that didn't want to be overly extra,
Expressive, yeah.
or they had a certain thing to express, but other things they had a limit. But that was like the fun part. It was like we just sit up there and like have drinks and have a vibe and see how we can, make people comfortable enough to just express themselves. And yeah, it was fun, and that's my people, man. They cool, you know what I'm saying? It's just it ran its course as far as me with my brand, because I wanted my brand to do something different.
Yeah. Okay. Real shit. Okay. So tell us a little bit how you got tapped into Rip the Mic.
Big homie though. Yeah, I didn't know nothing about Rip the Mic. I just knew Big Homie Dope. So that's the bro. He's one of them people out here making waves, doing this thing and being solid, and his face ain't got no smut on it, no pun intended. That's the bro. So like when he started doing stuff, I just wanted to support, and this was one of the things that he started bringing out, and I was like, hell yeah, and I seen the vision, and all I just come on and be a part as much as I can as far as bringing my artistry to it or telling people go fuck with that shit's dope. You know what I'm saying? Every time I see him, he's a genuine dude. That's a real player right there.
No,
so I
for
fucks
real.
with him.
Yeah.
For sure.
Okay, so what else you got going on other than smut talk and being on all these amazing platform, including Rip the Mic?
I'm just trying to be productive in any way. You know what I'm saying? My music is out, and I've been doing a lot of pushing the music. Yeah, I got projects out. Gunna had one of my projects taken down just because I had like smashed one of his beats so bad that like people was fucking with it and going crazy. It was called B&B, FIYA BLAZE B&B.
Yeah.
It was like his bread and butter beat that I flipped. So anyway, that's cool. I'm glad I got some people's attention.
But why you want to take it up?
Because it was on all platforms, and I kind of finessed the beat, so you know what I'm saying. It would pass the parameters
of
to
what
get
you
through.
Wanted.
No, of whatever that blocks people from being putting other people's beats on their songs and putting it out. So I did that, and it worked for a while because people was really fucking with the song. And then all of a sudden I got that email that said, "Yeah, nah, bro, you gotta take that." And the whole project came down with some other dope songs, but I got a better way that I'm thinking about, like releasing it to my fans and to people in a more independent way. Anyway.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm just gonna reboot with that. But everything that's out already on YouTube and my website www.FIYABLAZE.com and what you see on Instagram, it's a lot going on. I'll be trying to slow it down, but it's just I think I'm living out a purpose that's not gonna be slow about this type of activity. We just gonna be lit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because it's kind of, not to be rude or anything, it's kind of common sense. If you lit, oh yeah, it's gonna definitely blow the fuck up.
Yeah, you trying to chill sometime. I got kids, man. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? I got a 4-piece. I got a 4-piece with lemon pepper.
4-piece.
I got a 4-piece lemon pepper.
Damn.
2 and 2, but I love them. You know what I'm saying? Amir, Serenity, Sky, and Yachty Man. You know what I'm saying? My kids.
Aww.
Yeah, for sure. So, but I be wanting to just be like, a lot of times I think in this thing you want to try to just try to get to a regular place, but still be like active and stuff. Because I don't really buy into the cap of it all.
What you mean by that? Elaborate for those that want to know.
It's a lot of cap in this shit. Just period. It's a lot of cap in entertainment. Ooh. So entertainment.
I've heard some things.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Entertainment is entertainment, and it's glitz and glam and da. But it's real humans who like go to the bathroom like you go to the bathroom. So like in reality, this is for a show, right, and it's for your inspiration and your visual pleasure and shit. Right. But like in reality, like I be, cool on an everyday, like a everyday dude. You know what I'm saying? I'm not too busy trying to be.
So you're not like celebrified, I guess.
Yeah, that's. I mean, nah.
Like too good. What do you think? Well, do you think having a personality like that, having that type of personality, gonna get you far?
What kind of personality?
Kind of like finessing, kind of like portraying that you got this, that, and the third.
Nah, I don't think. Well, like I would say this: as long as it's some type of form of entertainment where it requires that type of thing that you using, if it serves you, cool. But in the long run, it's like going to be about the substance. It's going to be about the substance. It's going to be about what you really working with. And if people are drawn by superficial shit, then cool, whatever. Use that too. If you got it though, like I don't think it's gonna be deniable after someone. You're gonna be able to take all that bullshit down, strip it of all, and still respect it.
Yeah. I'm a type of person. Come correct, just come authentic, for real. That's it's gonna last longevity in the end.
I respect that though. Yeah. I respect authenticity more than anything, because it's a lot of like just like other things out here and I'm not even interested in that shit. Yeah.
So back on the topic of you having kids.
Yeah, I got 4-piece spicy.
You trying to add more? You trying to get 6 more?
Hell yeah. I mean, like I ain't married yet, so of course I'm trying to do something with the one I really connect with, or just be fruitful. I'm not one of them that's like limiting myself to nothing.
So you trying to cut yourself from child support?
I'm trying to do what? I ain't on no child support. Shout out to my baby mamas.
I know that's right. Shout out to
the baby mamas. They know I'm taking care of my kids, and they handle it. You know what I'm saying? They ain't put me on that. Not yet. I'm gonna say not yet.
To everybody that's out there taking care of the kids, shout out to you for real. I mean, it is. You know what I'm saying? It's Thanksgiving, so we appreciate all of y'all.
Don't put them people in your business. Period. Them people do not need to be in our business. Period.
Yeah. Speaking of that, I agree. Like the father of my kids, I appreciate you That's the homie.
Wait, how many kids you got?
I have 2 amazing sons. Yes.
What?
I'm the type of parent, I'm gonna keep them private and not off, because my youngest already created YouTube like 2 years ago. And I had to be like, bruh, y'all are not even watching him. They didn't even know.
All my kids got YouTube. It was crazy.
So speaking of you having kids and child support, I don't really agree with that system my damn self. I'm gonna be completely honest. It's set up to fail for real.
Yeah. Yeah, it's set up for them to get in your business, because whether you do or don't, after they get the whole of the case, then they're going to try to just hassle that man. They'll take that man's license, send him to jail.
Who you talking about, Uncle Sam?
Over stupid shit. Yeah, them people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, them people.
Y'all want them people in your business?
I don't want them people in my business.
Yeah, neither do I. That's why me and the homie, we take good care of the kids. And I think that's why our
the homie.
Because he is, man.
Shout out to the homie.
Shout out to the baby mamas and the baby daddies, for real,
Nah,
that
for
are
real.
not on the type of energy and really out here taking care of the kids, because I really, really pray for our people and people in general that we get that together, because kids are very, very vital in what's coming. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, kids are the future, and they're important. Mm-hmm. And you need both parents to be on the same type of time.
No, for real.
For them to not be like thrown into the system, because the system is really set up for real to get them.
Man, I want to say something so bad about
Don't
that
say
system.
it. Let it
like,
go.
allegedly, I feel.
Allegedly. Feel
like
yourself.
A lot of kids go missing in the system sometimes too. Mm-hmm. That's what we don't talk enough about. Mm-hmm. And it's like, where are these kids?
Where in the hell?
You know what I'm saying?
Is all the babies that go missing in the system.
Y'all kids having kids, really, really pay attention. Like, really, really devote your all into them kids. We are what molds and shapes the future, for real.
Yep.
For real. So, talking about your music, I slightly knew you did music.
Slightly.
Yeah, just a little bit. And then I seen some of your stuff. So, talk to me more about your music and your new projects that you got coming out. Like, how many is on your new single? You got a single or EP?
So I got a few projects out. So like, I'll start here. Like, a year and a half ago, I got basically picked up and went to jail for 2 cases of attempted murder.
Damn.
Yeah, for this dude. This, long story short, a guy tried to rob me, and I tried to drive away. He jumped on my car, went for a ride with me, trying to get in my car, and I upped the fa and got down. And then I rode off, because I'm from Chicago. I don't really know like the whole like just stay and tell the police ass shit. I thought this was some street shit that was gonna stay until some street shit and I was gonna go home. So I told my people what happened, like just in case if the guy died, because I was driving at like 60 miles an hour when he fell off the car. And I was like, they said like, if you hear something about this, talk to the people in this way, If not, then go on about, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And long story short, he kind of made himself a victim. He lied. It was some bullshit. It's cool. Well, I ain't gonna say it's cool. I went to jail and I stayed in jail for a little time for it. But right after I started rolling to turn the corner for y'all right quick, I started rolling with the music, and I put out like 3 projects. So that was within like the last year or so that the projects came out with visuals. And with me being on BET, with me doing this independent, I just been doing a lot of work.
Yeah.
And it was like a unfortunate situation, and my people didn't think like I was gonna get out of that.
Right.
They was like, nah,
unfortunate, but thank God that you're here for
Yeah, no, for sure. Like, and spiritually, like I try to be very sound spiritually. I was, raised in that way, so not to be religious, but I like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't want to do him no that much harm, but when I looked at that man's face, I had an opportunity to like take his face off, and I didn't. And everybody, man, I'm like locked up with niggas like, man, that was a free kill. Ooh, I'm locked up with people that really either did it or sold these hard, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And they like, and I'm like, bro, the niggas just tried me, and I ain't going, so I don't know what he was thinking, but I tried to kind of make a positive out of it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because really, like, my kids came to my mind and his kids. I'm like, I don't know what he on.
Yeah.
Come to find out, like, they put it in the newspaper later, like, I know he was on drugs, but they found, like, a weapon. They found some stuff in the
Yeah.
But this was after he lied and acted like a victim. So all this music that I created after, like, I had just hit the ground running and being real, like, productive.
Yeah. No, shout out to you for real for not taking the father. Because, like, there's so much going on out here, for real, for real. So for you to even think of that in that lighter moment and the fact that that happened to you, shout out to you for real, for real.
That probably kind of spared me on some shit, too, because without the, like, holes in the story that he gave and shit, and the fact that he wasn't dead when I pulled off, it's like, you know, I
not portrayed a murder.
You know what I'm saying? I told the investigator what it was. Like, bro, I had just passed my life and health insurance test like 2 weeks before that.
Yeah.
I wasn't on no fuck shit. I ain't trying to kill nobody. I ain't trying to. He lied talking about some. Anyway, but yeah. So
Back to the music.
I went crazy afterward. Like after I got out, because I was sitting in there with like people that is in there for either. I got 2 charges. These people got 1 charge. Been sitting there years. You know what I'm saying? And they waiting on some weird shit. Like and it. But to make light of the fuckery, right? There was some situations in that time that I was in there that I realized I was really where I was supposed to be. Mm-hmm. And I was
Why you say that?
I was having conversations with cats that wasn't going to have this kind of conversation with nobody else. For sure. You know what I'm saying? My perspective, my experiences, and then my way of articulating certain things that I've been through or seeing into somebody else was being used like never before. And I was able to kind of clear up and get certain my adept abilities back with dreams and seeing things, you know what I'm saying, and speaking to people like I'm supposed to in certain ways, which is where the music really stems from. All my music is real, like medicine in the candy type. You don't even know, like, you know what I'm saying? You might see his booty and shit out there, but you don't even know, like, what I'm saying to you and the way I'm drawing in is doing something different, and it's on a level of, you know, harmony and frequency. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like when I'm in there and I'm seeing this dude 16, and he literally got in a situation trying to be like the cats that where I'm from, that they posterize and they put out in front of people. Now he's in this situation. He's not like that. His lifestyle is nothing like of where Chicago, these kids, their lifestyle is.
Right.
You living in, you did some shit around houses and rich neighborhoods and da. Like, and I'm like, bro, like really, like, okay, I understand what you think is cool. And in the situation you in now, you know, you trying to see how to navigate it. And I'm just giving them, you know, certain game and information, which is also like something that, while you in them situations, like you is pivotal, like just to deal with the time that you might be going through and or the situations and the people that you have to deal with. It's a lot. Yeah. So when I got out, man, I hit the ground running and went on. I kept smiling though. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing. Like,
so what song did you put out after that situation?
Sacrifice. I put out Sacrifice, which was the story kind of about that. Just jumped out of that fire, I gotta let the song touch her, bone crusher, I'm never scared. Karma a bitch, can't let her fuck me out this life I live. Poetic justice, just be lucky I ain't spin again. Did a man another body bag for a phony friend. Make a sacrifice to live your life, else your life could end. I think I finally found a price I can afford to spend. Can't get me off this paper chase, I'm sticking to my plan. I got some habits like a player, I'm trying to be a man now. My favorite girl treat me transactional, I'm on demand. My partner turned into a snake. He tried to bite my hand.
Damn.
I never seen nobody switch the way that nigga switched. And when I took him for that ride and let that type shit.
Fire,
but like,
fire.
So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got on some like, all right, well, fuck it. Because you could have took all my future away from me for some hoe ass shit that you was on. And I reacted, but when I went through the situation, I learned my lesson and was a part of a purpose. And got out like, all right, purpose.
Good shit.
And you know what I'm saying? My music, that's what my music is for, bro. My music ain't trying to just check a bag on no, you know, man, I'm trying to get some money out of this shit. Nah, bro, this is my passion and this is my way of translating like shit that I really been through that I think people done experienced or will or can relate or need to hear about, you know?
And again, that does not mean to go out there and catch bodies. That's not what he's saying. No.
I'm actually saying the opposite. Like, I think what got me out of that situation was that I showed some mercy. So I was shown mercy and I'm not still like trying to, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you're very humbled and you're just here to promote positivity and all the negative outcomes.
And watch what you say because you are manifested. Because I said so many times in songs like, nigga, play with me, I'm a you know what I'm saying? I wish a nigga would try me, I'm a
Yeah, no, I'm really big
And
on
then
that
you got
too.
that situation presented to you. Yeah, you walked through it. Now you about to walk through some shit in a place where it's not even aligned with who you really are. So like, you watch what you say, man.
No, yeah, for
Yeah,
real.
watch what you
Because
manifest.
you speak things into light, bro. You got to be careful.
Hell yeah.
I'm really big on that too.
No.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
what are some things that you're looking to be a part of moving forward, coming into the new year? Because do you see how fast 2025 went?
Man, that shit was a
Bruh, we about to be in 2020 fucking 6. So what
Hey,
are you
you know
looking
what's
forward
another
to?
crazy part? I ain't made no music all year.
Oh, that means you need to get to work then.
But I just
Bless
saw
'em for the
somebody else.
holidays.
I just saw somebody else say something like, who was it? I don't even remember. I want to give them
I
this
don't know.
credit.
You telling
Usually
me.
I cite my
The
sources.
fuck?
But I saw somebody else say like, when sometimes you have to, I think it was Leon Thomas. I hope you get a Grammy. Anyway, he
out to
was
you.
like,
Shout out to
yeah,
you.
he was like, when I'm not creating music, I'm just living and experiencing, and I'm okay with that. Like the seasons happening like that, and the shift of the gears when it be like I'm not really putting out or creating in the yo, but I'm doing this, which is giving me like the experience that I go to the yo
Right.
with. And I put out so much, like I was really like living in the studio after I got out that situation anyway. So I was like, I was teaching myself piano. I was making beats for real. Like I still got some of them bitches hard. I used a couple of them on my project that I put out. And I was recording for other people, engineering.
Okay.
So yeah, I started getting like just being a full 360 like music production dude.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
which is really
Multifaceted, yeah.
yeah, not just trying to be like the star, the fucking guy in
That
front
tells
of the
you a
camera.
lot of the generation, though.
Yeah, that everybody wanted to have that.
I didn't want to do this interview, but being that I have and had a personal relationship with FIYA,
Yeah.
he
Yeah.
looking at me like, "Bitch, what you about to
I'm
say?"
saying, where you going with this? I didn't want to do this. I know you didn't want to. Big Doe, he set you up. But it's
You
cool.
know what? I'm
yeah, 'cause-
enjoying myself. It's a great conversation
Yeah.
for real. Like,
Yeah.
So when are the times that you find yourself in the studio? Is it after you experience something, while you experience something, or what? Like, what gets you in the mood to go into the studio?
It
for
used to
you?
be a time when you had to wait to go to the studio. And I don't know if everybody else even got that much free access to it, but you really do, even with band labs on your phone and shit like that. It's like I have a different type of process that I can shift gears. I can shift gears and be in the studio every day of the week and be making some dope shit every day of the week. And I can do that and make that just my lifestyle. But I won't say it's like burnout, but it is like a lack of a potency to the purpose of the creation. Sometimes when you don't let the experiences kind of load up. So I be okay with it. But I'll go after an experience. I'll go to articulate shit that I already just in me because I got a lot of shit to talk about. And I like music in all type of ways. So it's like, yeah.
What you mean by all type of ways, though?
I don't know where you just went with
I'm
that.
asking. I'm just asking what you mean by all type of ways you love music.
All type of ways. Forwards, backwards, on top, on bottom, all that.
Okay, keep going.
What the hell you mean? What I mean, I like music, all type of music. So
Okay.
then I could like one story I'm telling in a rap song could be a different song in an R&B song, a different song in a pop or a country song. It
So
could
you
be a
mean
different
genres?
even that. Yeah.
Okay.
Like different styles and different sounds and different No. I'm trying to see where you was going with that.
I was just trying to clarify as to what you
Oh,
meant
what
by
I
all
mean
type of
now.
ways. 'Cause
All
I would
type
have
of
just
ways.
said different genres,
No, I like all, but I meant more than just genres. You know, like
instruments or what?
styles of like even
Would you do a rock?
generations. Yeah. Hell yeah, I got it in me. I got all that in me. Like music. I'm really music. I'm not a rapper. I'm not just a rapper. I can't just be a rapper. It's impossible for me. That's like, and that would, you know what's crazy? I probably would have been on a long time ago if I was just a rapper. Like that shit would have been way easier for me to just be
Oh, okay.
just I'm raw as hell at rapping, so I'm just gonna hit these niggas with nothing but rapping and bars and rapping and lyrical bars and rapping. I would have been, I'm literally like so many different, I'm dead for it. But that's the issue. Like, okay, like they said, you know, it takes time to build a Honda, but then it takes way more time to build a Rolls Royce. Like for something to be like so many different layers or faceted in so many different dimensions, and then you trying to like cultivate all that at once. You know what I'm saying? Not that everybody not multi-talented in ways, but like you know what I'm saying? I feel myself as other in a lot of different ways. I'm good at a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? But it was a lot. Like even basketball was damn near a distraction for rapping, and now it's like this movie. People love me in film. That don't mean they don't fuck with my music, but which one should I lean into? Type shit. But I like to be just as much, I get just as much pleasure behind as I do in front of the shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. You know, people be over sensationalized these days. They got to knock it off.
All right. So to close our interview and this amazing session, what's some piece of advice that you have for everybody else out there tapping into your fan base? Things of that nature.
Advice?
Yeah. Like some real sound advice. What is it?
Stop listening to people that it really don't got no idea of what it takes to be you or get where you going, for real. And navigate and trust yourself in all ways. Navigate like to know yourself and take yourself where you want to be. Try to stay focused or tuned into more positive than negative. Like, don't react to every fucking thing and don't dwell on shit all day long.
Yeah, really think about shit that just
I think
took
we
place
all
for
like
real.
our limbs and organs and veins of the Almighty or the Most High. You know what I'm saying? We should just operate like, you know what I'm saying? We can create greatness. We can heal the nation. We can tap in. We can push certain positive energy and change the narrative. I think we should just operate like that, even though like we kicking shit and, you know, doing what we doing. I think it should be that type of, you know what I'm saying? That type of behind the scenes like motivation. You dig?
All right. Well, you guys, that was Rip the Mic with your girl Micronesian Barbie and
FIYA Blaze.
See y'all next time.